Hello guys, welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today it's about the Super Mario Maker 2 creation contest that we did on a live stream last Saturday. And I'm joined by Luca. Hello Luca.
Hello Björn. So the contest, it started off as a contest between Björn and me, but then people asked, can we join? And we were like, yeah, fine. And that's basically where the contest became bigger and bigger.
Exactly. And in this video we're going to rank the 3 levels that we got sent in. Are you ready?
Let's do this.
At number 3, we have not a strange level at all from the Glitch Bolt. The title is kind of inaccurate with this one. It is a strange level. Not to say it's bad, it's pretty cool, but kind of confusing at first.
When first entering this stage, you can see a couple of donut blocks. It seems like you can ride them down, but when you try to do that, you just die. Although, there's a tiny platform to land on, and to the left some brick blocks with cheap. Kind of trolly, but whatever.
What you actually have to do is go into the green warp pipe, then enter one of those doors, and then go back into the warp pipe, which actually spawns you into a second area instead of the area you spawned in from the start. Then you need to go all the way back to the left of the area to see a warp pipe and a random floating track. Like I said, really confusing.
When you come out of the pipe, it's time to pick a pipe. My favorite mini game. Totally not, actually. Well, at first it seems like a pick a pipe, but you actually need to take all 3 non-green warp pipes to get 3 keys to then go into the green warp pipe to get to the end.
Time to talk about the rooms you enter in via the warp pipes. The blue warp pipe takes you to a very small room with a Goomba containing a key. This room scared us off a little because you almost have no time to react. The orange or yellow warp pipe takes you to a boss fight with Boom Boom, which is stupidly easy, but whatever. And the red warp pipe takes you to a boss fight with Bowser where you have to throw bombs at him to defeat him.
It's kinda weird, but it works. So, this level's pretty cool, but really confusing. And it also breaks 2 rules. Let's give this a score 6 out of 10. At number 2, we have Blendy Castle from Live Blendy. A nice hot castle stage. This stage is pretty easy, but pretty cool.
You have a nice difficulty curve. There aren't many enemies out there, but we think of that as a nice slow build up to the boss. The dry bones and poodoo are really well fitting and make this easy castle level a bit more lively. We also think the floating platforms look really nice because of the sloped bottom.
At the end of the main area, you have a warp pipe which takes you to this long corridor. We really like this addition. It brings a little bit of tension into the boss fight. At the end of the long corridor, you have a boss fight with Bowser Jr. This time, he's in a clown car and you have to use the Koopa shells, which Bowser Jr. throws as a bouncer to hit Bowser Jr. on the head. When you defeat him, you can get to the axe and beat the level.
So overall, a really cool stage. We'll give this one a score of 7.5 out of 10. And the best level, the number 1 contest course, is Bowser's Flaming Castle by Super Smash Bros. Guy 44. Congratulations.
So, this level is the best one with a score of 8 out of 10. The design of the level was well done on the decorative aspect as well as the gameplay aspect. It felt like a level that could have been made by Nintendo. There was a clever use of slopes, enemies, and objects.
We really like the use of the spinies on top of the dry bones so that you can't hurt the dry bones. That was really clever. And we also like this section with the swinging claws. You had to jump far enough but not too far, otherwise you will overshoot the next swinging claw.
I do have to say that the thwomp before the boss fight was really unexpected, but the boss fight makes up for it. The fact that there's a homing bullet bill coming out of a cannon makes the boss fight more exciting. And at the end, you can touch the axe and see a bunch of Goombas fall into the lava, which is really satisfying.
So now that we had all of your levels, it's time for you guys to vote which level you think is the best. Mine or Luca's.
We'll show our levels on screen and you guys have until next week to vote.
So here are our levels. Have fun watching them. So that was this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time.
We hope to see you in the next video or live stream.
And as always, goodbye.